Hello guys, it's Martin here. Uh, in this session I'd like to say a few words about anxiety. Anxiety, one of the most destructive emotions, feelings we we may experience, mm, sometimes coming out of nowhere, as if we feel enormous discomfort or pain. It usually appears here, the solar plexus area, the squeeziness, tightness hits up to our mind. It's both recognized by some concepts, actually this particular concept, that they are both creating two minds linked with the bridge of spinal column. And yes, coming out of nowhere, as if. So quite often the immediate reaction is that we, growing up with fear layers, out of this body's discomfort respond. So this trigger further reaction unless we know how to prevent this going on further. The good thing is changing environment as soon as possible. Maybe environment in this very moment is got to the point is too stressful and we simply need create a change. So changing environment, very important. Going for a walk, going to another room, going outside, going inside. Anything that provides some body movement, changing the way we breathe, the respiratory work we provide. So we have a chance to provide different energy flow, motion, breath, images changing around us. All right. Very important we grow this kind of a mechanism that we need to react. If we don't, if we do not provide this simple manual, it may grow. When it grows, it may be delivered to our mind with variety dark response. I mean, we may look for a conflict with others. All right, we become aggressive. We want to somehow deal with this overwhelming feeling, but because we didn't react on time with those three manuals steps I mentioned, there is an immediate switch to the darker aspects of interpreting what's happening to our body. So discomfort is at this moment that big. Anxiety is growing, is high. So to deal with that, we are already past the idea of those three components I mentioned, the manuals, because we are unable to grasp it. It's too much anxiety. All right. We lost that point. All right. So we are coming and becoming the beast. All right. We are becoming aggressive, and sometimes it may have a form of jokes, the dirty, low vibrational jokes. All right. We wrap it up with the concept of a joke, but there's a dirt coming out of our anxiety. All right. So pay attention when you joke like that. You may find out it's coming out of our anxiety. We were not able to deal on the positive level. Okay, we are in a realm of low vibrational field. Okay, so let's say we use jokes, sometimes intelligent, but anyway, including the dark matter. All right. Straightforward, aggressive behavior towards others. Okay, I can't do even a joke out of this dark matter. All right, so I'm becoming aggressive straight. Any reaction, any image can trigger my aggression. Okay, everything is potentially attractive for me to create a negative response. All right, it might be more or less subtle way, but it's happening like that. Okay, making choices. Yes, now you make a choices out of dark scenarios. Okay, so yeah, they are automatically um, presented in our mind. All right, the chain of reaction is quite fast, and it's so easy to do things we may regret. But when you realize in your mind that you may watch at this situation from a further distance, like you can analyze, it's okay to fail. I have failed thousands of times. Okay. And then simply do not judge yourself. Okay, do the resume of what has happened and stay grateful for this ability to look at this kind of things from this perspective. All right. So do not add another block of self-judgmental construct. Okay. You are good, and you'll be even better just by making the right decision, better decision. Okay, so anxiety. Yes, we need to grow awareness, the very curiosity of self-exploration. Yes, let's start being very curious about how this is all linked. Our ability to provide positivity, positive reactions, positive tools to maintain or shift, change the negativity into a positivity. uh, those tools, yes, we need to recognize them and use them on time. if if we don't, there's another switch to the lower vibrational realm, and then available are darker scenarios. All right, so be aware, contemplate, acute acute awareness, acute awareness. And yes, this is needed for us to be healthier. All right, we will create nothing better for our next generations if we don't start to be curious about self-growth and self-improvement. All right, give up laziness. It's not easy. It's an addictive emotion, but give up being lazy. Start to be a warrior. All right, for yourself and the same for others. Let's do it. Be warriors for next generations, for our children to live in a better world with clean environment and high vibrational field of emotions. Right? Respect to all living things, my friends. All right. Take care.